I want to cut across now, live to the BJP headquarters in Delhi. You see those images behind me with his victory sign up in the air. One of the key architects of this Narendra Modi triumph, Amit Shah, the man who delivered Uttar Pradesh for the BJP, the man who masterminded and strategized and delivered what is being called an electoral miracle. You can see that big beaming smile, and he has every reason to be jubilant this afternoon because his name is being chanted on the streets of Gujarat. In Vadodara, in Gandhinagar, there's not just the name of Narendra Modi. Behind him in the saffron kurta is the BJP's media in charge, Shrikant Sharma. You see over here Arvind Gupta, who heads the IT cell for the Bharatiya Janata Party, the man with the lotus badge on his bandi. That's Sudhanshu Trivedi, astrologer, political pundit, key aide of Rajnath Singh. There is Rajnath Singh himself, the man who in very difficult circumstances, when Nitin Gadkari was ousted, was given the charge of leading the BJP. This is also his victory. This is not just the victory of Narendra Modi. This is also the victory of the man on your screen right now, Amit Shah, Rajnath Singh. Two of the key architects of this victory, flanked by media in charge, Ravi Shankar Prasad and Prakash Javadekar. What a moment this is for the party. Not too many in the party believed that a simple majority would be forthcoming. At this time, the NDA in its pre-poll Aftar at 334 seats, the most decisive mandate and the most stable government with the most powerful Prime Minister since Indira Gandhi.
3 decades.
Or maybe Rajiv Gandhi. Indira Gandhi.
3 decades.
Okay. Let's listen now to this big BJP press conference, the victory parade.
अब वो उस द्वार को बंद कर दे। कार्यकर्ताओं से मेरा आग्रह, कार्यकर्ता व्यवस्था में सहयोग करें, गेट पर कार्यकर्ता व्यवस्था में सहयोग करें, बाहर रहें। अरे बॉस किससे काम कर रहा है? अरे अशोक, आगे रखो, आगे लेके आओ, आगे लेके जाओ, आगे।
No, भाई।
आगे ले आओ, आगे इसको।
That's just one of the 2,500 kilograms of laddus which were in the BJP headquarters. I'm told they too ran out. Amit Shah giving Rajnath Singh a laddu. Narendra Modi is not here. He's in Gandhinagar. But this is a big moment for this big BJP team. He wasn't celebrated much. He was criticized, maligned by the media with good reason after all those controversies. But now he's emerged as the turnaround man, the key architect of the Uttar Pradesh victory, Amit Shah. Let's see if we can dip in and listen to this big BJP victory press conference.
माननीय अध्यक्ष जी का सबसे पहले स्वागत करें। बहुत बहुत बधाई अध्यक्ष जी, पूरे देश की जनता आपको बधाई दे रही है। वेंकैया नायडू जी, बहुत बहुत बधाई सर आपको। अमित शाह जी, बहुत बहुत बधाई, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद अमित शाह जी।
Big round of applause there. Not so much for Rajnath Singh as much as for Amit Shah inside the BJP headquarters.
अभिनंदन कर रहे हैं, आपको बधाई दे रहे हैं।
That's Ravi Shankar Prasad,
बहुत बधाई।
Muralidhar Rao,
धर्मेंद्र प्रधान जी, बहुत बहुत अभिनंदन।
Dharmender Pradhan.
जीत के लिए आपको बहुत बहुत अभिनंदन, बहुत बहुत बधाई। माननीय नड्डा जी, माननीय गहलोत जी, माननीय प्रकाश जावड़ेकर जी, मैं स्टिल मीडिया के मित्रों से विनम्र आग्रह करूंगा कि व्यवस्था में सहयोग करें। स्टिल मीडिया के मित्र व्यवस्था में सहयोग करें और गेट को बंद कर दें। मैं आदरणीय अध्यक्ष जी से आग्रह
Moment, Javed, talking about Amit Shah. While we wait for this press conference to get into order, how do you assess his role and the significance of him being made in charge of Uttar Pradesh? You come from UP. You know fully well that he wasn't welcomed at all with open arms when he went to Uttar Pradesh. He took the local leaders on, he put them in the corner, set up a parallel structure and has delivered handsomely.
Look, without doubt, he's proved to be a master strategist. You have to give it to him. Of course, he's been dogged by controversies in the past, but that's notwithstanding, you have to give him his due. He's scripted a win almost out of nowhere, from 10 to how many seats are there now?
71.
71 seats. I mean, this is Nobody in their wildest dream, not even Amit Shah, ever dreamt that they do so well. So you have to give him, while it was brand Modi, Modi was the key factor. Amit Shah's role also cannot be undermined. His managerial role behind the scenes, how he networked, and he did it without attracting too much of spotlight on him, went from village to village and put the nuts and bolts together basically of this grand campaign and the grand result that has followed, Rahul.
What role do you see Javed Amit Shah play in the dispensation from here? His name is being chanted on the streets of Gujarat. Is he a dark horse to be Gujarat's next chief minister?
I don't know about that, but certainly he will be the second most powerful man. He
More powerful than Rajnath, you think?
Certainly. While Mr. Rajnath Singh may continue as the party president, but behind the scenes, he will be the eyes and ears of Mr. Narendra Modi. He enjoys his conference as few others do, and therefore he will be the second most powerful man. He may not be designated as such, but without doubt, he will call the shots, especially in the party. He will play a lot of kind of role that Ahmed Patel played. You know, Ahmed Patel was
Okay, let's listen to Rajnath Singh.